Welcome back. In between the parts, I got myself a lovely cup of tea and changed up my entire team. Apart from Japard, yeah. I got Asheron and was very much like, you know, I like the look of this character. I'm going to look into it with the help of people on Discord to try and work a team that was very, very nice. I got lucky though, because you may be wondering why I only have one other nihilist character. I got E2. It's very, very good. Where are we looking here? Like E2? Right, the number of nihility? How do you say that anyway? Characters required for the Trace the Abyss to achieve its highest possible effect is reduced by 1. So I only need one character for... I've not got everything because I've got to wait for the weekly reset. Gotta wait for that. There, so the Abyss. When there are 1 or 2, in my case 1, characters other than Asheron in the team, the damage dealt by Asheron's basic attack, skill, and ultimate is increased, for my respective, by 160% of the original respective damage. It's quite nice. So basically I just need another nihility character around in my group, which at the moment is Silver Wolf.
Nice.
I am actually building up Pela as well down here. I got a good light cone. I can only get it to super imposition 2. Hopefully that'll change in future, but we shall see. Traces I'm working on and relics I'm working on as well. You can see it's like she's not ready yet to join the group. Anyway, Sampo said there was something up with Firefly, something suspicious in the previous part. So let's go see what that's about, potentially. Hello? The girl turns her body sideways, gazing into the distance, as if evading your gaze. After a momentary pause, she finally turns back and softly speaks.
I'm sorry.
Why? I want to know the truth. Is that too much to ask?
Sure, there are things I'm hiding from you.
Oh my god.
I'm not a local. And there's a reason why the Bloodhound family is after me. I also have my own purpose for joining you on your journey.
Oh. The first bits, I was like, okay, yeah, that much I'd figured out. But the last bit, no, okay. That's a bit different.
But still, I appreciate your help. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. And my admiration for the Nameless is also genuine. You guys have been to a lot of worlds, met people from all walks of life, and experienced all sorts of things. Every day is a new beginning for you guys.
Every day is great at your Junes. I mean, yeah, you can board the Astral Express too. If that's what you're after, if this is what this is about.
Can I bring you one more place? It isn't another tourist attraction. It's my very own secret base. And I'll do my best to tell you everything I know when we get there.
I mean, she is opening up to us at this point, so I'll go with sure, I believe you. But I want to, for now. That's how I feel, like for now. I'm reserving judgment completely, but for now, okay.
Thanks.
Dearest Custom. I'm assuming customer. Wait, that was the end of that quest? I could have done that at the end of the previous part. Let's see here. Dearest customer, thank you for experiencing the Dreamscape immersive game Hanu's Adventure brought by Clock Studios. We hope that you had an enjoyable experience. Please do let us know how you would rate your gaming experience. 1, great. 2, good. Please respond with the corresponding number alone. We look forward to your response. There's no bad rating? The existence of a negative rating would expose the Dreamweavers... Hey, hold on. This is a negative experience right now. Pushing up the messages so I can't read them. Right, can you... Right. What did you say? The existence of a negative rating would expose the Dreamweavers to negative emotions and lead to unnecessary risks being taken in the game design. Therefore, we have not created a channel for negative feedback. We hope that you will understand. If you are unsatisfied with your gaming experience, please complete offline feedback with Clock Studios Theme Park. We'll be sure to accept any suggestions you make and present them to the designers in a tactful way. Clock Studios has prepared a great number of clearance rewards for customers inside the game scene, as well as limited edition Hanu's Adventure Storybook. Ooh. However, please be aware, if any special content unrelated to cartoon characters such as Clockie, Brother Hanu, Boss Stone, etc. should appear inside the storybook, you are advised to stop reading immediately and destroy the book. What happens if I read it? What? Won't be put behind bars for this, will I? The question will not be answered in accordance with Clock Studios customer service guidelines. However, in order to ensure that you do not encounter anything unexpected within the dreamscape, please make sure to honor this warning. If you can just listen to this suggestion, you will have a joyful dream adventure. Hope that you will reap great happiness inside the cartoon world we have created. Okay, that seemed a bit odd. Alright. Where are we going?
Let's go this way.
What, we don't want to run in the road?
Huh? Is something...
Crying for help.
Tick-tock! Help! Help me!
Hello?
Someone's dying! Please, come here!
Are you asking for help?
Yes! Please help! Someone's life is in your hands!
I'm liking the different frame rate he's got. Giving him that animated cartoon feel.
Wait! Can you see me?
Yes, I can.
Is there a problem?
You can't see him? I think I'm seeing things. I can see a clock with limbs.
Can you really see me? Tick-tock! Wonderful! This is awesome! There's still hope for Misha!
Misha?
Oops! I haven't introduced myself. My name is Clockie. I'm a famous celebrity in Penacony. My friends and I keep the peace in this small town. They are Hanu, Mr. Soda, Origami Bird, Hamster Ball Night.
Hamster Ball Night? All I'm thinking right now is, what did Sampo do to me? I'm seeing things.
And Misha. Misha's in trouble! Tick-tock! Help!
A talking clock. I must be losing my mind.
A clock that talks? Clockie? Do you mean you saw a cartoon character that doesn't exist in real life?
I mean, to be fair, everything here is not in real life, so I'm not hallucinating. Right?
Tick-tock! I'm really here! As the humble face of Penacony, I never, ever brag.
Where is he? I can't see him.
Tick-tock! I guess I'm only visible to those with the innocence, kindness, and honesty of a child. Like this kid here clad in gray.
He said you weren't innocent, kind, or honest. Yeah. It's like, hold on a minute. This sort of ties into what's going on with what Sampo told us, that she's been hiding the truth.
Just how so?
Do you mean just how so? You admitted you were lying. What?
Tick-tock! Tick-tock! My gray friend, since you can see me, then you must be able to help me. My friend Misha is in trouble. I'm begging you to help him before it's too late.
Before? It says someone's life's in danger.
Is it really that bad?
He's quite animated. Come on, that's a good joke. He's animated, cause he's a cartoon,
Well, are you gonna help this, Clockie that only you can see? I don't think you're lying, as anything can happen in a dream. We can just head to the place I mentioned later.
Tick-tock! Tick-tock! Hurry up and follow me, gray friend. Misha's in trouble. He's over there. Let me bring you to him.
The name of Misha rings a bell to me. Anyway, better check out what's going on.
Oh, it definitely rung a bell.
Come on, chop chop! Move as fast as the hamster ball knight!
I don't know how fast that is.
There's a crowd over there.
You look familiar.
Everyone, please stay calm.
There's Misha.
You broke the rules, and now you're gonna have to pay the price.
Yeah! Punisher, boss!
How did it come to this?
How come they are all people I know?
What do you mean by all?
All.
See? I wasn't lying! Misha really is in trouble! Tick-tock, I'm begging you, my gray friend! Begging you! Please help Misha!
I mean, I'm kind of with the top one. Please fill me in on what's going on first, but my baseball bat can't wait to show its might.
I'm afraid a baseball bat isn't an efficient weapon. No. What I mean is, we can't solve this problem with violence.
You're not sure about that, are you? I mean, we could.
Tick-tock! Tick-tock! It's all Stone's fault that things have turned out this way!
Stone? Boss Stone?
Of all the lowlifes in Dreamville, Stone's the worst! He's a greedy man who wants to drive everyone out of Dreamville so that he can have all the precious stones to himself!
How dare he?
He instructed his underlings to wreak havoc in the dreamscape, taking away everyone's positive emotions. Since then, the town has been filled with anxiety and disputes. We're no longer a family.
My question is Clockie going to be released as a character we can get in our team? Because that would be kind of awesome, thinking about it.
As the guardian of Dreamville, I can't just sit back and do nothing. By using the power of clockwork, I can direct the flow of positive emotions in the dreamscape back into people's hearts. That way, everyone can patch up their differences and get along again!
Just think of all the animated skills you could have and what the ultimate would be for Clockie. Oh, there would be so many possibilities. They probably won't know. Oh.
My gray friend, I require your assistance. I have a feeling you'll be able to master the power of clockwork. After all, you're the special one who can see me. Also, you're a new visitor to this world, which means we have the element of surprise. If you take action now, we can catch him off guard.
It's just the odd word that doesn't seem to match the accent correctly. It's very strange. I wonder if it's leading anywhere. Because they have been doing some strange things with voices in this story recently that have been called out within the story. So it's like, maybe that's something as well. Maybe. Why don't you do it yourself?
I can't pull it off on my own because they can't see me. So please, close your eyes.
Okay. Whoop.
Tick-tock! Now, our minds have merged into one. Can you feel an energy surging through your body?
Well, my hands are a bit tingly.
All we have to do is use clockwork on that cranky gangster boss and inject good emotions into him. Then we'll have won! Please bear in mind that you should never use clockwork with malicious intent. We're the guardians of Dreamville after all. Tick-tock!
Tick-tock. Well, use the clockwork on the gangster boss. Okay. It's got a funny icon next to him.
Mind your own business, lass. I have to let that lady there know she's messed with the wrong person.
Here comes the clockwork. What does that mean? Ew. Use your clockwork to tune this person's emotional state. Okay. Finally, make your confirmation here. Tick-tock. Ooh. Let's make him sad, because I kind of want to see this almost opposite, because like happy would be opposite of angry. Like sad, it's just feels like it would be the funniest in terms of the reactions. Gangster Boss's emotion has been tuned to sad.
Oh, goodness! Did you make him cry?
I saw a dial and got it moving.
Great! It means you've mastered the art of clockwork.
Yay!
What's wrong with Boss?
Oh, he's crying so hard. Even I, the guardian of Dreamville, am nearly moved to tears.
What's wrong, sweetie? Why are you feeling so down? Like, nah. Yeah, the top one. The top one out of these three.
I thought about my mother on my home planet.
What do we do now?
Whoa, things are turning into a mess. But then again, maybe now is a good chance to ask them to leave.
My friend, why don't you go and...
You're right. Gang, you're dismissed. I need to be alone for a while.
Aww. Oh dear. Oh. Oh dear.
Yes, boss!
We meet again. Are you the one who helped settle everything down here?
With the power of clockwork.
Misha, are you acquainted with this gray friend of mine?
She's an esteemed guest whom I've befriended recently. I told you about her before. Does it ring a bell?
Oh, it's her!
Anyway, thanks a lot. If you hadn't gotten here in time, I would have been in a real mess.
All I'm thinking right now is Firefly can't see Clockie, so...
Thank you. I'm surprised we get to see each other again so soon.
I mean, you're in my group, so... no need to thank me, it's the least I can do.
About all the commotion just now? I heard a bunch of masked fools were causing a ruckus on the streets. I happened to be passing through, got stopped for questioning, and there were some misunderstandings along the way. Anyway, I owe you another one.
Indeed.
Is this lady your friend too?
Well, we've only met each other once before, but she is a kind soul for helping me at the hotel. It's my pleasure to meet you, beautiful lady.
Beautiful lady?
By the way, what did you do to that man earlier? It was like someone took him on an emotional roller coaster.
Ask Clockie.
I was wondering about that too. What happened back there exactly?
It's only natural for people to get intimidated by my baseball bat.
What are you talking about? It wasn't the baseball bat! It was clockwork!
Ignore the clock.
I don't think it's that simple.
Could it have something to do with that Clockie that only you can see?
No, that was just a delusion.
Clockie?
Yes, that cartoon character. I think he's shown up in reality. I mean, in the dreamscape.
Yeah, that was my point before. It's like, this isn't reality, so this could easily happen.
I don't really know how a cartoon character could show up around here. But according to our friend here, only honest people with childlike innocence can see him.
So Misha can see him.
It seems like I'm too old to qualify for that. If Clockie really exists, that can explain a lot of things.
Huh. Can you see me too?
I can feel the presence of something inexplicable next to you. But it's a shame that I can't communicate with him like you can.
Ooh.
We can both perceive these extraordinary things in the dream, probably due to our ability to react to memoria. But you're more attuned to it than I am. I thought your heightened perception was caused by something the elegant memo keeper might have left in your mind. Now it seems to me there are many more special beings like her in this dream.
The elegant memo keeper? What?
Shortly after we parted ways, I felt someone's spying eyes on me. I looked in the mirror and spotted a lady wearing a black veil. We had a deep conversation, but I won't bore you with the details. It's a shame that I forgot to ask her for her name. I only know that she's from the Garden of Recollection.
Garden of Recollection? Is that the group that serves the Eon of Remembrance?
Exactly. They traverse freely between different worlds as mimetic entities and are only visible to certain people. Doesn't she sound very much like that Clockie you saw?
That's a good point.
After all, it is a grand event held by the family. The guest list could be a lot longer than we imagine.
Yeah, it is a case of like Clockie isn't the first thing we can see that other people can't, so...
Once again, thank you for being kind to me. I wish you a great time in the dream, and I shall not interrupt your date.
No, we're not on a date. She's gone. Well, shall we?
We shall.
I'll let you get back to your beeswax. Thanks, my great friend.
I really appreciate your help. The Nameless are indeed a bunch of talented people. May our paths cross again.
May our paths cross again. Tick-tock.
TikTok indeed.
Please come with me. I hope that you won't be distracted by some invisible friend again.
Might do. Now you know how to use clockwork, go try changing someone's emotions. Different emotions bring different surprises. You can use clockwork on anyone with a Clockie mark on their heads. When you get the chance, make sure to try it out as much as you need. You can just randomly do that with people? Misha has become a visitor to the Express. Oh. There's just like random people around I can do that to. Oh my god, I can do it to B-Star?
Want to see an animal performance?
Brew, activate clockwork. Oh no. Are you happy though? Like what? What are you right now? I'm assuming calm. I don't want to make you sad. I want to make you happy. Oh no, you're currently happy. Ooh, what would the angry bear look like then? Alright. I really have to hand it to you humans. What's going on? The moment you calibrate the target's mood, an Intellatron girl appears out of nowhere. What are you looking at? Have you never seen a creature that's different from you before? I hate people who discriminate the most. Do you know how many eras of struggle it took for us Intellitrons to be emancipated and granted equal status with living species after the Emperor's War? The very fact that I can stand here is testimony to the fact that such concepts as a soul, as humanity, these classifications are simply nonsense. Inorganic life has finally wrested the right to dream for ourselves. But what about other creatures? Bears, tings, wobbaboos. Why can't those other life forms enjoy the right to dream? Do they not also deserve a little slice of this paradise too? It's your prejudice that's making this city so lacking in life. That's making the streets stink of humans. Let me warn you again, do not discriminate against any creature. Even if it's just a space rat crossing the street, its life is just as precious as yours. So stop trying to get smart with me. I wasn't going to. Yeah, that's right. Back off and retain some dignity. Move aside and don't ruin my performance. I still have to busk to earn my lubricant oil. Why would you want to deliberately annoy a bear anyway? Can I change you back?
Want to see an animal performance?
Alright, move aside and don't ruin my performance. Let's just make you calm. Just calm. You're a woobaboo! Woo. What's going on? The moment you calibrate the target's mood, a woobaboo pops out of nowhere. Woo 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 woo. Woo. The woobaboo minds its own business, hovering around you, circling faster, faster and faster until... Where's my phone? Woo woo. You watch helplessly on a screen on your phone lights up, and the keys start clacking. Then it dials through to the number of someone you know very well. Welcome to IPC. Your order has been received. Items will be delivered within 3 Penacony days. Please, I'm a minor. I want a refund. Oh, I am sorry to hear that. But your item has already been shipped and cannot be intercepted unless you can help deplete our inventory. Looks like you don't have any choice. Hey now, the order is for 3 copies of Look at the Stars. Woo? Woo. You can no longer tolerate this cheeky, mischievous woobaboo. It should be locked up in the space station's containment cabin for 1,000,000 amber years. Sneak off before it comes up with a new way to prank you. Yeah, oh. Okay.
Want to see an animal perform?
Okay, let's change you. So we're done angry. We saw happy from the start, so sad then. What will you change to when you're sad? I said ditting. Ruff, ruff, ruff. What's going on? The moment you calibrate the target's mood, a ting pops up out of nowhere. Woof, 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 ruff. The ting makes a weak whimper from deep within its gullet. It keeps rubbing its head against your leg, just like a puppy drenched in a downpour. Aw. Fine, everyone has a need for validation. You come to realize that this feeling really is not bad. Pat it on the head. Woof. Woof, ruff, ruff. The ting sniffs your fingers and then nibbles on your shoelace, softly pulling at it as though dragging you off somewhere else. Let's go take a look. You decide to follow the ting's lead. After all, it has already helped you to no end. As luck would have it, you're someone who understands what gratitude means. Woof, ruff, ruff, woof. The ting hasn't made it that far before it starts loitering in the shadow at the street corner and later returns with a bag of garbage. It sits near your feet, still looking up at you with those innocent eyes. Woof, woof. Indeed, the tings have no business being in Penacony. Well, I got some trash. That's something, right? That's something. Right, where are we going? That's Bosh. A rusty gear. Is there no pinball? What do the pinball to get across? Oh, we're going up there. I've already been up there, though, Firefly. I know where I'm going.
Sorry. I'm afraid we need to take the pinball machine to reach this place. You go first, and I'll be right behind you.
Will you, though? Will you? Yeah, you can see I've already been there. Like, boom, boom, boom.
Her secret stronghold is a cafe?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Here.
Hi.
Here we are. This is the place.
This place looks mighty fine.
No, it isn't. This is.
Oh, down there. Okay. What a beautiful manhole cover.
Yes, it's right inside.
Inside, what does that mean?
Just the literal meaning?
What's a literal meaning? What?
Let me show you how to do it. It's going to be very dark at first, so you'll have to stay close to me.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Sparkle?
Hey, let me ask you something.
Me?
Is following girls around like a lost puppy your way of getting their attention? You've been doing this for nearly half a system hour.
To be more precise, it's been 45 minutes. Time sure flies when you're having fun, doesn't it?
Spare me. Beautiful eyes, though. Are you from Sigonia?
Need another hint? I'm an Avgen.
My eyes might not be as pretty as yours, but there's no problem with my vision. You Sigonians are notorious throughout the entire universe. Liars, thieves, social manipulators, wolves in sheep's clothing. You're really living up to the reputation. I say you belong to the space under the manhole cover, not in a dream. There's one right over there. Off you go.
I'll pass. The gloomy shade of a place like that just wouldn't go with my vibe. Dreamville is frivolous, vain, and flashy, and that suits me just fine. Also, it never rains here. My outfit is too expensive to be exposed to the elements.
Cut it out and go home, you slick talker. We are fools, but we aren't stupid. We aren't interested in playing the friend game with the lapdogs of the IPC.
Really? You've never been friends with anyone from the IPC?
Do you think I know nothing about the history of Penacony? Don't drag me into your banal office politics!
Fool, you've been left with no choice since the moment you accepted the invitation to be here. You better pick a side while you have the chance. Or else you'll end up losing everything.
You sound very sure of yourself. Looks like you've already convinced that chicken wing boy from the family.
Chicken wing boy?
How did you do it, little peacock? Did you strip yourself naked, apologize to him on your knees, and promise that the IPC would never harm Penacony? Friends? Oh, please. You guys only treat others as your bargaining chips.
Oh, what's wrong with chips? In any gamble, the only players that will never be on the losing side are the chips. My friends from the Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express are all smart enough to understand that.
But the smarter ones wouldn't have joined the game in the first place. See? I'm smarter. Listen, little peacock. You've been invited by the tavern before, too. If you want the masked fools to get on board, you need to figure out what it is the laughter wants. Here's a hint for you. Since you can't convince anyone, why don't you find a rock to be friends with? At least a rock won't be able to refute your arguments. So long.
Depends on the type of rock.
Thanks. I'll keep your advice in mind. What a pain in the neck. I guess I'll have to meet with the family again.
So we're gonna see you over there at the theater, I imagine, the way you're looking off towards it.